bring the sport to the people. So for us to do it in the CBD is just massive, not only just for myself, for the sport, but for Auckland itself, for its first ever motorsport event.
On the 8th of December, a full road closure was effected on Victoria Street West in the Auckland CBD for Red Bull drift shifters. The brainchild of Mike Whiddett, it was to be the world's first drift competition judged entirely electronically.
To be able to take out any human error, any sort of associated politics that comes with any judge sport, and to be able to execute a scoring system that electronically will pick up and gauge exactly how fast the car is going, exactly how much angle it is pulling, and exactly how close and the proximity to the clipping points and zones is going to make Red Bull drift shifters. The driver's first glance of the track will be the walk in the morning. When they're walking, they're going to be looking at the surface of the road, obviously to see how much traction they're going to get, how much commitment they can throw the car, and how fast. They're going to be looking for all the combos. That's going to be the key element, to find the smooth line that's going to, gain obviously all the combos and be able to tally up the most points.
I got a good idea for like the layout. I just need to figure out how long it takes to get the car around the course, and should be able to do pretty good, I think.
It's technical. It's going to be a lot of planning, trying to get the points and be smart where you're going. It's not just kind of freestyling, because you got to try to nail all those clipping points, the sensors, so you get the combos and stuff. Get that all added up and try to win the competition.
The quality we have for Red Bull drift shifters is world class. It's fierce. I've hand selected 8 of the best from New Zealand. We then moved to 3 internationals. We have the best from Japan, Europe and USA. Daigo Saito, Japanese champion, also been a USA, recently won the USA Championship. Sammy Hubernett from Sweden, he's won the Formula Drift Championship 2 years in a row. Factory backed by Mopar, big American muscle type vehicle. And then we also have Matt Powers from USA, consistent podium getter in the Formula Drift Championship that runs throughout USA.
Having battled through the qualifiers and quarterfinals, Fang Dan, Mike Whiddett, Sammy Hubernett and Matt Powers squared off in the semis after the surprise elimination of Japan's Daigo Sato. With an extra 10 seconds on the course, each driver was forced to rethink their lines and strategy. In a brilliant display of driving, Sammy Hubernett and Matt Powers banked the top scores to face each other in the final, with Fang Dan securing 3rd place on points.
Sam's a really good driver, and he's, stunt driver. He can put his car anywhere he wants, so I'm not taking the final lightly. I'm stoked to be in the final for sure, but, it'd be really sweet to beat him, so I'm going to try and put it down and take him out.
With characteristic speed and control, Sammy Hubernett quickly accumulated his first 1,000,000 points. But with a truly unfortunate mechanical problem, Hubernett's Dodge stalls coming out of the Undertaker, losing valuable seconds. The Swede finishes his final run with a still impressive 1.3 million points.
Frustrating! He was just starting to die on me, like you get a fuel, like you're running out of fuel. But you know what? Hey, we're here to have fun and give Red Bull fans a big show, and we did, so it was awesome. We're gonna rub it off. Of course, I want to go and win, and it's not over yet. He's gonna have to go now and beat me, and anything can happen so far. So I'm still stoked, and still part of the game.
Matty Powers. All the work that was gone in, all the sensors, everything worked awesome. The crowd were amazing. Like, man, it honestly couldn't have gone any better, man. Just so stoked.